everybody, welcome back. It is the last day of the year, and I can say that I finally read the whole Bible, the entire year, every single day. I read it. My little Bible that I do, it's a Bible in a year. It gives you one part of the Old Testament, one part of the New Testament, part of the Psalms and Proverbs every single day. If you read it every day, you've read the entire Bible in a year. I bought that book in 2017, and I've tried many times and failed to do it. This year, I successfully read it every single day, through sickness, through vacations. I took it, I did it every day. I'm very proud of myself. So the last day of 2025, I'm gonna make these cottage cheese pancakes. So here we go. It says, I just looked up cottage cheese pancakes recipe. I clicked on probably the first one. It is from momsdish.com. It says to add the ingredients in order. So we're gonna do that. My girdle's over here heating up. It says 1.5 cups of cottage cheese, 4 eggs, and it says mix each time you add an ingredient. So I'll mix this around. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oops, not a whole vanilla bean, guys. Not a whole vanilla bean. Oops. Oh my gosh. 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to do maple syrup. Baking powder. A tablespoon of baking powder. And then a cup of flour. And that's it. So I'm going to add sprinkles to some and chocolate chips to some. And hopefully the kids like them. We'll see. So Wilder is my kid that's like me and does not really prefer breakfast food. So he wants some leftover chicken from last night, and I'm trying to figure out where I put it. I don't know if this is it. No, these are the potatoes. Here it is.
Fine. Looks like this give up method meeting is gone forever.
He just jumped up behind me on this chair. And he's digging his head into me. I mean, look at him. He's on his back legs. He's hugging me.
We have to work together. But I guess not really, because we don't know what we're getting. I'm going first. Okay, I want to get one thing on. One thing that we need to use to craft a tent or a base with. And maybe food.
This is his favorite thing.
Hay bale. This is going to be a tough one.
So we are going to save. There we go. We're going to save our pork chops for tomorrow because we actually are going to go out. So our plans have completely changed. I haven't filmed for hours. Ashlyn's boyfriend's family is having a New Year's Eve thing at their house, like just their family. And so they invited her. So they just picked her up to take her to that. And the kids really want to go to my parents' house. So we're gonna go over there, and then we're gonna go out with our friends, and then we're gonna come back home. So we are not going to, I'm not gonna make dinner. I think we're just gonna grab something quick, probably on the way to my parents' house to drop off the kids. And I'm gonna save, which kind of works out because that means I'm gonna save our pork for New Year's Day. So we'll have our pork chops tomorrow, and we have black-eyed peas. The only thing we're missing is our collard greens. So we've made that dinner before. I know the first time I ever tried it was the year that it would have been 2020, January 1st, 2020, because it was the year we bought this house. So it worked out well because we did that, and then I think I got pregnant with Layla. So it was like a good year. So tomorrow, and then cornbread. So we'll do that tomorrow. But what I'm gonna do now is sit down and write out a list of meals. So I don't wanna do any grocery shopping for January. I don't wanna do any food out for January at all. Hopefully not February either, but we'll see. We'll see. We gotta start small. So we've been eating a lot of things out lately that we shouldn't, not that we shouldn't, but it just costs a lot of money. So we really like to eat at home a lot because it just saves so much money. For the amount of money that we spend like per meal out, I can feed us multiple days, multiple meals. And so to me, it just doesn't make sense financially. Plus, it's never that great. It's nice to have the break from cooking, even nicer to have a break from cleaning up, but the food doesn't ever taste that great. I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's not like, wow. And we always leave spending way too much money and feeling kind of disappointed in our food. So, yes, Layla. So I want to not specifically meal plan, but just write down meals and ideas. That way, when I don't know what I want to cook, I can kind of just like look at the board. So I've had some meals written down on my board, but I kind of want to add more and maybe get like a month's worth of things going. You okay? And just have ideas written down. So I know what I have in the freezers for the most part. And I just need to have some kind of plan for when my brain isn't ready to think of yet another meal to cook, because that's how I get. I get like, I'm so tired of planning these things. So we're gonna write down some meals. Kind of have like a scratch sheet here from previously. So, but it has like all kinds of stuff on it. So I'm gonna take stuff off of there and add it onto here. Now I'm not gonna put them in order. I'm not gonna have like, we're gonna have this day, this day. I'm just gonna write down ideas. So we have more whole chickens. So I know we just did it, but the first thing I'm gonna write down is a whole air fryer chicken, because we have more. So probably won't do it anytime soon, but the idea is on there. So also apricot chicken. I was looking through my recipe book the other day and I saw that recipe and it made me want to have it. So chicken fajita pitas. I saw this recipe the other day and it looked really good, so I wrote that down. The chicken cordon bleu casserole. I saw, there's a lot of chicken on here, but there's other things too. But we eat a lot of chicken. Cheesy garlic chicken. Tortellini, that's what that was. Cracked chicken sandwiches. Then Mongolian beef and noodles. Cajun sausage Alfredo, which I could use with those new kielbasa's that I just got. I have chicken tacos on here. Obviously, I also have like things like just regular tacos, steak, spaghetti, but I don't really need to write those meals down. Cheesy gordita crunch. I saw a recipe for those and they look really good too. So homemade hamburger helper, that's always a hit. And Big Mac tacos. I don't know. I must have saw that somewhere, but I don't even know what that is right now. Cheeseburger casserole. Cranberry orange pork loin. Quesadilla burgers. Stromboli. Calzones. Those are kind of the same thing. Did I write down Salisbury steak? Salisbury steak. Grilled flank steak. I think we have a flank steak left. Smoked chicken leg quarters. And Parmesan chicken and rice. Crunch wraps. Pizza. Meatloaf. Tacos. Spaghetti. Oh, I need lasagna roll-ups. Hot dogs. Steak. I don't know what else right now. So that's good enough for me now. I have quite a few dinners written down, so we should be good for a little bit. All right, I just ordered us some Chinese food, Japanese food. It's a combination Japanese/Chinese place that we have that's really good. But we're gonna go head into town and get it and go by my parents and go out with our friends. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.